said, "You're crazy." He goes, "Yes, crazy in love with you." That's what he said.
A few months ago, I was talking with my mom in our kitchen while she was making popcorn and I was eating lunch. Just some questions about my dad and their relationship, and she had no idea I was recording her, but these are some things she had to say.
He goes, "I've never had anybody take this test and two people being more right for each other." He goes, "You guys must have talked about everything." He goes, "Because you match almost everything. We already talk about stuff, and this is our goal. This is what we want." I've always said, by the time I was 30, I wanted 2 kids, living on a house and a farm. That's what I want. It all worked out. Was it perfect? Well, good God, you know as well as I do, it ain't perfect.
For the majority of my parents' marriage, they were raising children and building businesses.
Sometimes it was a struggle because he did work very hard, but you know what? We didn't communicate. We didn't talk. We didn't talk about how he felt or how I felt or anything else. We didn't say that kind of stuff. His mom said, "You're either going to grow together or you're going to grow apart." And so I told your dad one day, I said, "Roger, I just have a gut feeling we're going to grow apart and not together. We grow together because that's what you want." Because when you're young, you have all this stuff, excitement, and then I feel like you need to get in the habit. And that's what I was afraid of. I said, "Roger, what are we going to do? We're going to be old and you're going to work all the time and I'm going to sit at home." As we got older and you kids all left, that it became better. Sometimes I get frustrated because I think I had your dad at not good times. Then we just kept getting better. And then this happened. I'm glad. I have to be thankful that I went from not great to great to very good. And then your dad apologized for being a jerk. You didn't help do anything. I cooked, I cleaned, I took care of the kids, I mowed the yard. I said, I paid all the bills. I tried to do as much as possible. And I said, I worked. I said, I did a lot. And he goes, "I know." And that's what he said. He goes, "Well, Christy, we're laying in bed." And he's like, "You know what?" He goes, "You took care of everything and everybody for the first 30 years of our marriage, our life." He goes, "I'm going to take care of you the next 30. So, I have to be thankful that blessed he's doing his part. Unfortunately, he's not here to actually physically take care of us, but he is taking care of us in a different way.
Some might say that they work so hard that they miss out on life, but for me, I don't see it that way. I saw how the hard work bonded my parents. They were working towards an end goal and they were going to do whatever it took until they got there. And towards the end of their marriage, they were there. They had raised 3 children, they had built these businesses, and they were finally reaping the benefits of all of their hard work. While I admire both of my parents' hard work and dedication, I admire that my mom never lost sight of who she was. In fact, as she grew in her relationship with my father, she also grew deeper in her beliefs and felt more comfortable standing up for herself and didn't just default to my dad. She was a prime example of following through on what you said and sticking to your beliefs, no matter what anybody else said or thought of you. I asked my mom about one of her favorite memories, and this is what she said.
In the living room, I watch TV. He comes in his long johns and he goes in the bathroom and washes his hands. And he comes in the living room and he goes, "Oh, I love this song." I said, "Well, sit down and watch it." And he's like, "No, come out here and dance with me." I said, "I'm not dancing." I said, "You're crazy." He goes, "Yes, crazy in love with you." That's what he said.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you so much.